study medicine in Europe, if that's something that you're thinking about or dreaming about to do, then stay tuned, because in this video I will suggest you the best options out there. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Marcel, I'm a dentist from Germany, and I have this company up and running, Consulting Med, where I help students together with a team to study medicine in Europe, and then some of them that are interested in working later in Germany to successfully migrate to Germany as a healthcare professional. Why? Because in Germany we experience a never seen and really huge labor shortage in the healthcare sector, and there's no other way than to bring foreign doctors to Germany, foreign healthcare professionals to Germany, whether it's nurses, dentists, doctors or pharmacists. We have a huge shortage in all of those areas. So I partner up with those dental clinics, those hospitals to seek out, to seek healthcare professionals from Germany. And I'm bringing a huge chunk of German students to universities abroad, such as Bulgaria and Slovakia and Serbia, but I'm also helping internationals to successfully migrate to Europe to study there, and then to successfully migrate to Germany to start their career there or to continue their career. So too much said about that company. If you're interested in a consultation where we evaluate what's the best university for you in Europe, where you get a secured place, and then maybe later on also discuss already the pathway to Germany, then book a free consultation with one of my colleagues. You get a free consultation, and if you thereafter say, hey, I think we might be a great match and I think I really need support to make all those processes happening, to successfully migrate to Europe, to get a place, to get matched with a university, and then also to prepare with our preparatory program for the pathway to Germany, including language learning, then you should definitely just book a free consultation. The link is down below the video. You have nothing to lose and you have so much to gain. So let's jump right into the video. In today's video I will introduce you the universities that we work with. All the different ones, from moderate, affordable, moderate, and to the expensive options that we have regarding the tuition fees, that is, for you to just get an overview over the universities, over the different options that we have. However, this might change, because if you're watching this video a couple of months later than the date of the upload, then things might have changed a little. We might have added a university or stopped with one. The things are very dynamic in that market, so just keep that in mind. The most affordable universities and countries that we work with is Serbia and Bulgaria. And let me start with Bulgaria, just because I studied in Bulgaria. I have nothing to do with that country. 6 years ago I never went there, and I decided to study there because it was, from the price to the value that I would get, the best option by far to study there. So I went in that foreign country 6 years ago. I started a YouTube channel 6 years ago in German language, and I've helped over 250 students to successfully migrate to that place, and I successfully finished my career with high grades as well as a dentist. And now I'm back in my home country as a dentist, and with that company that grew by large and with much more options. So we're working with universities all around Bulgaria. The universities that offer medicine, dentistry and veterinary medicine are situated in the following. I'm gonna just focus on dentistry and medicine, and then later on we speak about that veterinarian medicine university we work with. We don't work with any pharmacy department, just because we prefer another university for pharmacy. However, I will get to that later. So the most famous university that I also studied in is the University of Sofia. Why it's the most famous? Because Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a country, like many of the countries out there, that have these metropole. So it's a metropolitan city, which means that all the important things are happening in that city. So it has over 2 million inhabitants. It's really a big one. However, it feels like a village when you're in the center where the university is situated. It's right in the center in the heart of the city. And the university is really big, with over 12 university hospitals. So you really have something to do there, and for every specialty you have a separate hospital, and sometimes even two. So it's really interesting, and you see a lot of cases. And like in many of those countries, you see very interesting cases, because the universities are often in those capitals quite big. Sofia, Plovdiv and Varna, they have all three the same tuition fee and they're at 4,000 euro per semester. I put all the numbers here in that sheet on the yearly tuition fee, but in fact you have to pay them for all of those universities per semester. So it's 4,000 per semester, 8,000 per year for those three. And then we have two smaller ones, Pleven and Trakia, and there the Trakia is the second most expensive. The next most expensive is 7,500 a year and Pleven 7,000 a year. It's really important for you to understand that you can't pay that monthly. You have to pay that fee semester-wise, which means if you want to start, you should directly have that money ready for the semester start. That's really important. The living costs are relatively cheap. Sofia is the highest, most expensive one, then Varna, then Plovdiv, and then Trakia, and then Pleven. Trakia University, this is situated in Stara Zagora. It's a very nice, smaller city in Bulgaria, and my students there are really happy. I have a lot of German students there, they're very happy, and I can really recommend that university as well. There are some specifics. In Bulgaria, you can only start in October, so in the winter semester. However, in Pleven, you can only start in the summer semester, so only in February, and you have to apply quite early. So if you're interested in Pleven, contact me. It's quite good because some students they think about studying medicine in the winter and they don't want to lose another year or half a year, so they think why not start in the summer and in February. So if you're saying, hey, I want to get into medicine as soon as possible, I don't want to lose more time, I don't want to stay at home bored or do some stupid internship, then really we could make Pleven work for you. I could talk for a long time about Bulgaria as I myself studied there. However, I don't want to spend and waste your time. I want to just briefly introduce to you all options. Serbia is the cheapest options on the affordable list, and it's a country that I really love to work with. We have a full-time partner there. We have also partners in Bulgaria, several ones. For Serbia, we have a really reliable Serbian partner. She does all the things that are necessary in the country for us. And we have a great work relationship. The students are very happy with her. We have Novi Sad, Belgrade, Niš. Three options. Belgrade is the most expensive one, 7,000 euros. I would, for that price, rather study in Bulgaria. However, Novi Sad, 6,500 euros. You could study also dentistry there. And then Niš, 5,500 euros. Regarding the dentistry, you cannot study dentistry in Trakia and Pleven in Bulgaria, only in Sofia, Plovdiv and Varna. Keep that in mind. However, in Niš, you can only study medicine. 5,500 euros. It's one of the universities where we are placing the most students in Europe because it's such a great university and we have many seats there. It's a beautiful city and I really love it. So if you're interested in that, we are the right company for you. Let's talk about pharmacy. For pharmacy, we have a great special offer in Serbia. It's Kragujevac, it's 3,000 euro and it's really great. I mean 1,500 euros a year, and the starting salaries in Germany for pharmacy with my company is at 3,500 euro per month. So it's really great opportunity to go to pharmacy there and then come to Germany to work. I can really recommend it, especially if you're thinking, wait, those tuition fees are too high for me. I really want to get into healthcare space, want to work in Germany, then I can really recommend you pharmacy. We have a new university starting in Serbia. I will announce that soon. It has affordable tuition fees, but it's not official yet, so we have to wait for another video. The moderate option, Slovakia, Bratislava and Martin. Bratislava is the capital, so it's the pendant to Sofia or to Belgrade. 9,500 euros for medicine, 13,000 for dentistry, and Martin with 10,900 euros per year. If you're wondering what the euro is, it's actually right now the same than the US dollar, so maybe that's a little bit easy for you. Just put a dollar sign there and you'll be fine right for this moment. Martin is the third biggest city in Slovakia. It's really a beautiful city and it's only possible to study medicine there. Only in Bratislava you can study medicine and dentistry, 9,500 euro medicine, 13,000 dentistry. The expensive option is Riga in Latvia. It's a beautiful university, and if you have a really big budget, then you should go there. It's 12,000 euros a year, 14,000 for dentistry, 12 for medicine. It's situated right at the eastern seaside. You have a canal going into the city. beautiful architecture, I can really recommend it. And even if you have an infinite amount of budget available, let's say you could even spend 40,000 euros a year for tuition fees, I would still go there and not go to Cyprus, not go to Spain, simply because the university is just as great, has just the best equipment, so you're really not making any difference with your money and you should really go there. Of course, you could get the same quality more or less from those other countries. However, the city is really beautiful, the equipment is really high-tech there. So if you're interested and you say, hey, my parents have that budget available for me, then I can really recommend that we work with that university. Also, it offers the start in October and also in February. So either way, which end of the year you're in right now, if you're in the winter and you're thinking, hey, I want to start fast, then Riga is also some great option for you. If you say the tuition fees are too expensive, we could also put you to Pleven, of course, where the tuition fees are nearly half of that price, and it also starts in February, right? So for veterinary medicine, we have also a great option. Veterinary medicine in Sofia at the University of Forestry, 4,000 euros a year, 2,000 euros per semester. Sofia is also the capital of Bulgaria, where we have the Medical University of Sofia. It's not the same university, it's much cheaper in its veterinary medicine, and I could also immediately get you a job in Germany. You just have to run through our preparatory program. That is a German language program. You have to pass a test in Belgrade in that case, or here's Belgrade, and then you can at the Goethe Institute, after you pass the test, we can make that step to Germany. So let's talk about dentistry. We have one unique offer there. It's Macedonia, tuition fees 6,500 euros. However, if you start early enough, we can get you the first year for 2,000 euros cheaper. You just have to contact us and we can make that happen for you. So a little bonus here at Macedonia, capital of Macedonia, Skopje, European University of Macedonia and Skopje. Great university for dentistry. We don't have any offers for medicine there. So that's about it. I hope you really enjoyed that overview. And if you're now interested and you're wondering, what's the right university for me with my grades, with my budget, with my opportunities, with my high school diploma, with my country that I'm from, with my citizenship, then definitely contact my colleague. He will figure out, or we will figure out, which university is the best for you, where can we get you a secured place, and then we also think about the career pathway, because if you're wondering to migrate to Germany to study there, then we should already make you join the preparatory year, which is a program for free for all the students that start to study medicine abroad with us. It's a one-year program accompanying your last or the 5th or the 6th year of your studies with a professional German teacher online to get you past through those language exams to successfully migrate to Germany. Thank you very much for watching. You find the link for the free consultation down below the video. Just pick a date that's suitable for you and see you on the other side. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.